Hey world, this is Dr. B, and welcome to the first episode ever of TruAlchemy. Hi, I thought I'd start by giving you guys a little introduction to this channel and the dream that I've had. I've had this dream for a really long time. I haven't acted on it, and I'm hoping to change that now and forever because I have a lot to share. So I guess I'll start with who I am. So I go by Dr. B. I'm used to being called B or BB. That's just the name. I'm a naturopathic doctor. I'm a licensed naturopathic doctor. I got my doctorate from Bastyr University. And I really, at Bastyr, I got to do a lot of study with the research side and the scientific validation of using all sorts of natural products, including herbal medicines, supplements, the nutrient IVs. I've learned a lot about those things and where the evidence is and where the evidence is not in terms of scientific validation. So a lot of times people come running like, you're a naturopathic doctor, you're a quack. And I'm like, well, I don't know. The whole doctorate and research part didn't seem so quacky. However, the other side of me, the part that I usually hide, especially when I'm working professionally, is the spirituality and the nuance and the beauty of some of these medicines. And that's what I want to share. So the tagline to TruAlchemy sort of is the crossroads of science and spirituality. And the point of that is that I think we're all starving for something that's concrete and real, but validates that we all feel there's something else going on, something more that you're being called to. You see a lot of yoga practices and mindfulness right now that's super popular. And the reason for that is because I keep coming across people who are wanting, they feel not spiritually or emotionally fulfilled. And they will turn to mindfulness practices or yoga, which are really amazing things that you can do. I'm super fan. Additionally, you can use herbal medicines especially to both nourish your physical body as well as how to navigate, how to enhance your sort of spiritual relationship with yourself and with kind of the planet at large. And that's what this channel is about. I will talk to you about everything from drug interactions and times you need to talk to your doctor, which is usually always, and things that are more safe, the reality of essential oils, anything that you got. Really, this channel will be developed by you guys. So the comments that you guys leave, the requests that are made will sort of dictate how this channel evolves. But I'm really excited to be here because I've always wanted, more than anything, to just kind of merge the two parts of myself. I have a very sort of almost esoteric spiritual side of myself, and then I have a very left brain, logical, follow the algorithm, what's the data, doctor self that I use as a clinician. And there really is room at the table for both. And I think we can all recognize in this world lately, there's lots of opposing sides with everything. From the virus and whether or not people want to wear masks, to the Black Lives Matter movement, which is, of course, being overshadowed as people, or it's not being overshadowed, but it's being opposed by many awkward sort of peripheral discussions. So we're kind of used to that. And for me, that has added up to not being my true self, and hence TruAlchemy. So why the name TruAlchemy? So true, because I want to tell the truth. I am not looking to give you biased information. I'm not looking to stretch the truth. I'm not looking to take an angle. I'm just looking to give you guys information that you can use and you can enjoy and you can consume at your pleasure, at your leisure, for your pleasure. So, that's the true part. And then alchemy is a really important word to me because it's got a lot of connotations and a lot of layers. One thing you may not know is that alchemy, we'll talk about acupuncture later, alchemy is the original chemists who, in their era, the alchemists didn't delineate as much between the physical world and science with their spirituality. It was very much woven in, as was the beliefs at the time. But out of alchemical research all over the world, but mostly from the Middle East, we got all sorts of science and chemistry and mathematics that we take for granted now. And alchemy somehow got shuffled into being this trying to turn lead into gold. That's all it was about, was lead into gold. You know, that's what everyone tells me it means. And I challenge that, and I say, actually, it's about holding a spiritual belief as well as not being blind to the physical world and the science that's there. And you can interweave them. Another aspect of alchemy is the word transformation. And I think a lot of people are kind of shooting for transformation right now. They hurt for it, they yearn for it. I see it in my clinic. And I think that's very legitimate. So a whole portion of this channel will be dictated to inner alchemy or inner transformation. How can you use herbal medicines? How can you use mindfulness to really transform yourself into somebody who feels connected, grounded, body, mind, and spirit, you know? And so that's kind of the focus of this channel. I wanted to give you guys an introduction to me. I do ask that everybody bear with me. I am not that into the video side of things, and I am a one-person show, so I have to do everything myself. I don't know how to film edit. I don't know how to do lighting. This is my best take on it. And so if these videos seem a little wobbly at first, just know that I'm going to keep improving. I'm going to keep tasking myself. But I've waited 6 years to launch this channel, so it's time for me to just do it and stumble and figure it out and not have an ego. So that's it. I'm Dr. B at the crossroads of science and spirituality, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.